All right, welcome back to Cricket for Americans. CFAM, Nick here.
Gabe.
And we have a special treat for you today. So the 2019 ICC World Cup took place last year. It started in May, and it ended on the anniversary of today, July 14th last year. So woke up, long story short, I woke up this morning to messages that the game was being played on Facebook Live. I was getting ready, me and Gabe were getting ready to go live and do a full reaction as it was going on, but it turns out it was the end of the game, so there was no point of that. So there's a 47-minute clip. I'm going to put the link below of the title of the video and everything else. This is a 47-minute highlight from the ICC website. It's called CWC 19 M48 New Zealand versus England Final Extended Highlights. We are going to watch and react to the entire 47 minutes right now in this video. We are not going to be able to put the video on the screen for obvious reasons. ICC does not mess around. So we would like for you to join us as you're watching this. Get a different screen up, get a different device going on. Pull up these highlights. You can create your own free fan account, and hopefully you don't have technology issues. But you can create your own account. You can find this video. I'm going to put, again, the title below. I'll put on the screen right here, and you can watch the 47-minute highlight with us as we react to it. Now, full disclosure, I do know who wins this. It's impossible not to know with all the people asking us to do this. It's just, I've been spoiled already. I don't know really anything about this game, though, so that's cool.
Well, when you told me, I immediately jumped on. So full disclosure, I already saw a couple of overs, okay? And I was like, oh, man, Ben Stokes is a dog. Okay, that's why people love him. Ben Stokes is an absolute dog. So, but I didn't finish it. I didn't get all the way to the end. So that's when you called me and said, bro, this thing's halfway over. There's no point. Let's just go ahead and do the reaction to the 45-minute highlight package. So, I mean, obviously, there's a lot of good stuff in there.
Yes, and we've gotten a request, why don't you just do every game and do a little – we don't have that kind of time. We got test match coming up in a few days. We want to get to this one on the anniversary, so we're recording it today. We're posting it today, and then tomorrow or the next day, you'll be able to get our 3 wickets on this match. So we are going to go ahead and jump into this. So if you want to watch along with us instead of just looking at the screen and not see anything, then I'm going to give you a 5-second countdown before you start that video. Me and Gabe have maybe about a 1.5 second lag going on right here. So when I say 5, Gabe, I'm going to wait a whole second. I'm going to wait till 6 to click play. When you hear 5, just go ahead and click play, and we should be in sync there.
Sounds good to me, brother.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's jump into this. I'm going to do full screen first. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lords. Woo.
So is it at Lords then?
Looks like it. Dude, just this opening montage is awesome.
That is pretty cool.
Whew. Think about that. New Zealand. I'm not sure if they get a lot of press, but they were in the final.
I mean, have you heard much about them? No?
Just from our man Blair and from Patreon. He loves New Zealand. We've done a few videos. We did one on Brendan McCullum.
Right.
He's from New Zealand. We did one on Cody Anderson. He's from New Zealand. But yeah, not a lot.
And just so you guys know, I had that's why Nick was saying some technical issues. So I'm having to watch it on a separate device. I got it on my iPhone so I can hear it over here. And then I'm going back and forth from screens.
Yeah, my man tried to log in. It wouldn't work on his computer, but it worked on his phone.
So weird.
I don't think I've ever seen that color on their England jerseys. That's kind of cool.
That powder blue?
Yeah. Ooh. I mean, you don't have to be a huge cricket fan to know this would be a huge deal. You got the World Cup final at Lords against England.
Right.
Jeez.
No, definitely.
Archer?
Bro, you and Archer, you're in love with that guy.
Stokes? I'm
You
just
know
glad
what?
I can recognize some of these people.
You know what? Archer definitely impressed me in the West Indies final inning. He bowled, I should say, the other day. And I've come around to him.
I'm just hoping for him to make an announcement that he saw your live stream and how much you were dogging him, and he had to play better.
No, you know what? Funny story. A West Indies former player, I can't remember who it was giving him garbage on Twitter. And they had like a little Twitter spat, you know what I mean? And he was egging Archer on, like, oh, just come out there tomorrow so that we can light you up kind of stuff. And obviously Archer did not like it. You know what I mean? I got to find out. They kept telling me on that stream who it was. And I even looked it up on Twitter. I was like, oh, man, these guys are going back and forth. It's hilarious,
Here we go.
And if you look at the England side right now, they're introducing the lineup. You see that Joe Root is there. And he wasn't
there. Where you're at right now is the lineup part? Because I might pause my video for a second.
I just saw the first hit.
Okay. So I'm going to pause it for a few seconds. Because I just saw the first out. 8 for 1.
You got 8 for 1 right now? What am I at right now? Yeah, I just saw that first out.
Okay, so I'm going to pause it for a few more seconds. So, guys, if you're with me when we're doing this reaction, just pause your video for about 3 seconds and you should be good to go. That's how long I paused mine. Right now, they're doing the review.
Yep. And nope, it hit the pad. Did not hit the bat.
Oh, man, that is so close.
That is super close. Did you hear anything? Oh, you heard something, but it looks like it was going to hit the bat.
Jeez, look at that. Just barely. It's crazy the technology they have in their review system. It's insane. I've seen that umpire before a few times. He must be a big deal.
Ooh, no out.
So I'm at 4:20 right now. Where are you at on the time?
4:19.
Ooh, 6.
Just saw that. Wow.
All right, so if you're following with us right now, we're both at around 4:37. Guptill got a 6. There's a nice little ricochet there. Ooh, right back at Archer. Guptill.
Bro, those are the scariest ones when they're right back at you like that. My son was pitching in the game.
Oh, there's a finger.
Ooh. Is it out? Yep.
I have 10 seconds to review. Oh, last second.
Ooh, that was the last second. No bat involved.
I think that looked pretty in line right there. Yeah. See ya. Dude, I love the umpire finger in the air, man. It's one of my favorite things now. The whole slow lift. I'd pay money to be umpire for one match just to do that. Oh. Is that my man Archer? Woo!
Yeah.
Just letting him know where he's at.
Listen, that boy throws some nasty bouncers.
He's letting him know where he's at.
I'm telling
You're at
you.
Lord's. You're in my house. Yeah, gorgeous is right. Jeez Louise. You can just tell from the crowd noise that there's not a lot of New Zealand fans there. I mean, there's some, obviously, but Man, it's got to be a whole lot of England fans.
Talking about the crowd noise, look at the difference it makes. We
Oh,
watched
man.
a whole 5 days worth of Test cricket, and it was awesome. But again, you didn't have this kind of atmosphere. The crowd, can push one side along. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so there's 63 for one. This guy got a boundary.
Yep.
So now they're 67 for one. That was Nichols.
All right.
Like Ben Stokes trying to get that.
Yeah, it did look like Ben Stokes.
Yeah, he does not look too perfect shape there. There's another boundary. 82 for one.
No wonder New Zealand is
man, I know. 82 for one.
Raking, bro.
Now again, this is 1 day cricket format, so you got 50 overs. So you can't just keep going and going and going. You want to make the best of your overs.
Oh,
another boundary.
Oh,
Man.
Is that a 6? No.
Dude, their run rate's 4.5.
Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot.
You got to look at the audience too. Most of them got their suits and their ties on. I guess that's the attire for watching a cricket match.
Nichols and Wokes.
Dude, where was your tie at last week when you were doing your live streams? Come on, man.
I was rocking the burgundy Bayside High jersey. Try to support my No. Oh.
He says no?
He said no. Said Morgan does not hesitate. I love listening to the commentators.
I wouldn't hesitate either. It's 103 for one. Oh, that looks like an edge to me. Yeah, that's an edge.
It's an edge.
Come on, put it up. Put it up. There you go. I think I'm a smidge. I'm going to pause for 1 millisecond. All right. Try to get us online as much as possible. The big one. Yeah, I love that name. Kane makes me think of the wrestler. Speaking of wrestling, come on.
The Macho Man Randy
Savage.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Henry Nichols. Was he on the... Oh, no, never mind. This is New Zealand. Never mind. Man, 110 for two.
Nichols with his half century.
27th over, so they're halfway through, unless I'm wrong.
Oh,
come on! You can get a boundary preventer. Boundary preventer. Nice. He just won for one hand. Jeez. Nice throw too. Oh. Plunkett.
Got it. That's my favorite. That's my favorite when they just bowl them out. Oh, destroy
Not
those.
just that, but he was so precise that the other little pin thing on the right side of the stumps did not even move. It was just the left side. Whew. Yeah, you're right. There's something about that reaction of the bowler when he gets the wicket straight out. Look at that. That was the edge actually, but it hit the wickets, hit the stumps.
Whew.
140 for three. Here's Stokes bowling. What does he got? Oh, he's got nothing right there. Oh, boundary preventer. Get one.
It's one.
Here's Wood. We didn't get to see the best of Wood during this last test match.
He got
we hear a lot of good things about
test match, and he was not good against the West Indies.
Oh, there you go. Late before wicket, looks like. Oh, there's a finger.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
That dreaded finger. Did you hear that? Yes. The dreaded finger. Oh, I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal that one.
The dreaded finger.
See, here in the States, when you hear the finger, you think about something else.
Look at
In
that
cricket,
ball. That's a beautiful thing.
Oh, it might be even worse for the opposition. Look at this guy.
Oh man.
Can't be what you were expecting when you went to your World Cup finals at 15.
Bro, but what were we at
Ooh.
a minute ago? It was like 113 for 1 or something crazy like that. And all of a sudden wickets start falling.
Yeah, and they still got about 15 more overs, a little over 15 overs here, and they got 147 for Fort.
Bro,
nice. You
that's
heard
the
that.
thing about cricket. The momentum changes. Whoa, so quickly.
Oh,
Another boundary.
well, that's a 6 right there.
Is that a 6?
Yeah. I
Oh,
think
you're
so.
right. Woo.
Oh, no, you're right. It was a
It's
boundary.
a boundary.
Yeah. Man, it's just like all these boundaries keep being out of the reach of the fielders. They're just piling on right now. Again, out, just out of the reach. He said, "Oh, too easy." Wow. And that was on the last ball of the over right there. Jeez. Their run rate is still almost 4.5.
Yeah, 444 right now.
Hmm.
Almost too easy. Plunkett has 3 wickets so far.
It's one of my favorite lines from Star Wars. Darth Vader's fighting Luke Skywalker. All too easy. Yeah, 50 overs. Well, that's cool. They break it down by every 10 overs. That makes sense. Jeez, look at their 11 through 20. 58 for nothing.
That's ugly. Hold that, cousin.
He says, hold that, cousin. It's not a bad day for this guy. Jeez. 3 of the 5 wickets. Ooh. Man, that bounce. Oh, my gosh. I mean, he spun that guy around.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just out of his reach. You know, it's a stupid thing to – oh, it's off his head – to fixate on. But Butler's got 2 T's in his last. I've never seen that spelling before. Oh. You got to dive, brother.
Bro, that's the hard way to earn a run. I'm talking about the at bat before that. Off the head from Archer. Goodness. I'm good.
In Little League, that happened to me a few times. They say, that's the way to use your head.
204 for 5. 204 for 5.
Still got 5 more overs. 5.5. Oh. Ooh. There's a 6.
Oh.
You see Wood's face on that one? He's like, no.
That's 6 runs.
3. Yes. Ooh, a little plug.
I love it.
If you're new to our channel, wait till the very end. You'll hear Gabe give that famous line right there.
That's my go-to.
I couldn't get that sentence out. So you're at 219 for 5. You don't have to worry about the wickets. You just got a few overs left. My opinion strategy is let's just rake it right now.
You raking right now, bro. Like you said, you got a few overs left. You raking, bro. It doesn't matter.
I mean, if you get like 3 quick wickets because you're pushing it too much, then maybe you slow down your attack. But right now, it's all aggressive. You don't get extra
right
points
now
for having
you're
extra
looking for
wickets.
boundaries and you're looking for sixes.
So I guess that's the strategy right there. He did it, but he just didn't get good wood on it.
Got out, and like you said, it's risky because you can get out, lose a wicket there.
But man, I'm telling you, in any game, any sport, every run, every point, every score counts. You got to get as much as you can. Ooh, nice cradle
You
in
can
there.
see though how ODI is different from Test cricket because of this only having 50 overs. You take swings that at times gets you out. You know what I mean? But you're also more aggressive. Where in Test cricket,
oh no, is that a boundary because he couldn't handle it? Oh,
get out of here.
No, but you're absolutely right. It's a different strategic mindset for each format.
Look at Wokes' face when that happened. Like,
oh, well, he's probably thinking like, I could have cost us the match right there.
Right. 237.
Dude, their run rate's almost at 5 now.
It's insane.
Again, I know what happens. I mean, I know who wins this. I don't know what happens. I know who wins this. And I'm just sitting here, a run rate of almost 5. Jeez.
Whew. And let us know, is that an average score for ODIs? You know what I mean?
I was just going to say the same thing. Good call. Oh. Woo. Oh, I thought that was gone.
No.
This is the last over, and he gets a 4. Oh. Who's Archer?
Oh, wow, that's disgusting. Oh.
In the final over, 91 mile per hour. He just walked away like he was Agent Zero.
He's a boss.
I don't know if you remember that reference, but what was his name for the Wizards? Arenas. He drops a 3 for the game winner. Before he even goes down, he turns around, puts his hands in the air because he knows it. Agent Zero.
Bro, did you see he didn't even bounce that? He just went right after the wicket. Straight ball. Ooh.
Makes you think twice. Oh, yes.
He ducks under it.
That's genius by Archer. It's the last ball. Give him that bouncer.
It's easy for the commentator to say, it doesn't make sense for him to duck under it. He surely should be playing the shot. Bro, you think it's self-preservation there, cousin. You already saw somebody get their head taken off. You play the shot.
Oh, man. This is obviously before the Ashes, I'm pretty sure, but they must not have seen that. Oh, maybe this is after the Ashes where Steve Smith got it a few times.
Bro, he's like, I don't understand him ducking under. Are you kidding me?
We don't know all the bowlers out there, but we know about Archer. Like, come on. I'd be ducking too.
I'm not wearing one. Are you kidding me? Especially when you just saw him take a wicket at 91 miles an hour. So they ended at 241 for 8. 241 for 8.
That's got to be a good, awesome score. I mean, you've got to be feeling really good about it.
I mean, look at that run rate, like you said. I guess under 5 is good.
Yeah, Wokes did the best as far as the runs he allowed for the overs that he bowled.
Whew. So
that's just under 1 run per ball.
For 300.
I'm excited for this. Let's see. Are you kidding me? Oh, I didn't think it.
Is that the first ball?
I think that's the golden duck right there. If it goes in,
put up that finger,
dude. You can see.
Come on.
You can see your. You can feel
10,
your disdain for the England team.
Challenge it.
Oh, that's too wide. That's gotta be wide. It's leg before a wicket, but I think it's out.
Leg before wicket, bro. It looks online to me.
It looks like on the onside there. I don't think it's gonna hit those wickets.
Ooh, let's wait.
Ooh, maybe. Oh,
That's right on line, bro.
woo.
Yep, impact. Ah.
See, I don't get that. The review shows that it hits it, but then at that point, I guess when it's so close, they just go with the umpire's call. You have the technology. You overthrow the umpire's call.
Did you hear the commentator? Like, that would have been beautiful, but the commentator's like, I'm almost speechless.
Too bad they paid me to not be speechless. Oh. Dude, this umpire does not like putting that finger up. He's too busy scratching his ear.
Heathen. You know who that umpire reminds me of?
Joe West?
Yeah, exactly. Heathen.
All right, so they're in the third over. They got 11 for nothing. 16 for nothing in the fifth over.
Bro, I can tell you what one of my 3 wickets is going to be. What I don't like is how umpires, even though it goes to umpire's call, even after the review shows it would have impacted. What's the point of having a review? That's dumb.
There's a sneak peek, guys, at our 3 wickets. Sneak peek.
Ugh.
Bairstow. He's an animal. He's got himself 2 4s. Their run rate's just a little below where they want it to be. That's going to help the run rate. 28 for nothing. All in the 6th over.
I like that.
Oh, that's got to be an edge. Put the finger up, dude. Come on, you know how to do it. We didn't see the finger, but it shows right there.
Look at the fans fired up.
Dude, I absolutely love the team chemistry when they get a wicket. I mean, you need 10 for the opposition to be done, but they all come out, they all congratulate, they all use that energy. I love that.
Oh, yeah. Woo. Here's Joe Root. And when we talked about our 3 wickets in our Cricket for Americans reaction, everybody talked about Joe Root.
Like, oh, yeah. They say, wait till he comes back.
Boundary.
I'm not trying to be controversial, and I don't know Joe Root. I really don't. I hear he's their superstar, but I don't know if he would have been the ultimate difference in this last match. I mean, West Indies, they had that, especially that first inning when they bowled. Jeez Louise. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, he just dropped Root.
To grind home. I think he did a made in there, though. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no, so that happens in football, in American football. And it happens to the defenders. They miss the interception. They say that's why they play defense and not offense. Wow.
Hit him right in the basket.
Dude, I was going to say, they're at 42 and they're 14th over. They only got twice as many overs left. Their score is way low where it has to be. Wow. Ricochet.
I mean, you're still feeling good about yourself if you're in New Zealand. You know what I mean?
He stepped up. He was going for the fences on that one. This guy's reckless.
That's the thing. You don't see too many swings like that in Test cricket.
That would be a Nick swing right there. Let me get this out of the park. Oh, and he missed. Jeez. Don't play baseball, brother. Oh, man. Oh. And he's the superstar.
They got Joe Root.
Wow. Man, it seemed like that bowler was in his head. He had that miss before, then he had that edge.
And they mentioned, just like baseball, usually your best hitter or batsman bats at 3 or 4. So,
dude, this guy in those last 2 swings, he reminds me of Vladimir Guerrero. He's going after it. That was way wide. You see that? I mean, he was trying to swing at that. Jeez.
well, I think he realized that the run rate was just so low. You know what I mean?
Yeah, feeling the pressure. There's a boundary. Get him to 70 for 2 in the 20th over. Yeah, if you're New Zealand right now, you're feeling good. England's only averaging to get to about 175, 176 at this point.
Well, that makes
Oh, the stash got him. Ferguson.
Ooh, where's the finger?
Wow. Got Bairstow. Dude, if you're a New Zealand fan right now, you're getting your nachos out. You're feeling good. You're stretching out. You're celebrating. Jeez. Got 7 4s. That's pretty good.
I mean, come on, 71 for 3 is not good right now.
No. It's unplayable. Oh, hold that back, Stokes. Hold that back.
Ooh.
Nice skyline there. Some good defending right or fielding right there.
I mean, their run rate right now is 3.454, and they need 5.79.
Dude, you would say there's no chance. Put this one in the bag. But what did your man Yogi Berra say?
It ain't over till it's over.
There you go.
Nice little boundary there for Stokes.
Dude, I tried so hard to stay away from who was the winner of this because we were told so many times the last few months. You got to watch it. You got to watch it. Don't find out.
Don't tell me, bro, because I don't know.
You don't know? Oh.
I don't know.
I'm glad I didn't say it. Again, I don't know anything about the game, but I know who wins because I think it was – I can't remember. I was looking for a video a few weeks ago, and it was right there. I'm like, no. What? Did he catch that? Is that Jaunty right? He put his finger up. He put his
finger up. I've never seen that. Oh, that's awesome.
Yes. Oh, I love that guy. What is that guy's name? He's my new favorite.
He said Morgan's going nowhere.
Dude, he just told his teammates, call me Jaunty Rhodes. Wow. What is that guy's name? That was amazing. Now he's got to get the out, though. Let's see. Oh, fingers of steel.
That's an out.
Fingers of steel. And then he put the finger. Oh, I love that.
Wow.
Dude, he absorbed all that impact on his fingers when they were an inch off the ground. That is so hard to do. Neesham. I love this guy, Neesham. He's my new favorite, or one of my favorites.
Wow.
Win predictor only has it at 51%, though.
92-4. Is that a single? Okay.
Dude, look at those outfits.
And I think you're right. The wickets don't even matter at this point, right? Because you're probably not going to lose 10 wickets before you get through the 50 overs. So.
They don't matter nearly as much as in tests, but they're at 4 wickets right now. They're at 20. They're halfway through. They just got to be careful. You don't want to be reckless with the wickets, but yes, they're not as detrimental.
Ooh. Stokes. Nice boundary for Stokes.
You got to be able to catch that, brother. Okay, the guy's right there. Ferguson's got it. At 50 for the partnership.
Right now we're at a 50 partnership for Butler and Stokes.
Oh, wow. They're only 3 runs behind now. Jeez. Those fours, that's how killer they are, man.
Single.
Wow. That was a reach. See, we didn't see much of Butler from this last test match versus West Indies, but that was a reach right there for the 4.
No, actually, Butler didn't play that well.
That's what I'm saying. We didn't see much from him. He didn't do anything.
Yeah, he got himself out.
He's busting the 4s like there's nobody's business. Whoa. Tomahawk. He's going to get past. Oh, man. It seemed like that ball gained speed on its own. Dude, come on. Put some more wax in that stash. You got to get some power here. "76 runs on 61 balls. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Dude, who did we see that kept doing that? Was that the Brendan McCullum for New Zealand that kept doing that little flip over?
I think so. Maybe A.B. de Villiers. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah. I think it was him, too. Yeah. 69 to win.
Whew.
Man.
From 54 balls. Look at the 7.6.
What does the P3 stand for? Next to the 173 for 4. Do you know what that stands for?
I have no idea. Let us know in the comments, guys.
I don't know why I can't think of it. New Zealand, England, 174 for 4. P3. Pitch 3 doesn't make any sense. Look at them. They're both at 44 each. Oh, he's playing with them now. There you go. That's a nice boundary preventer.
That is ridiculous.
Oh. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. That was just barely. You have to move your whole body out of the way to get that. That is risky.
That is super risky.
Oh, my gosh. They're now only 35% chance to win, New Zealand. Dude, these two guys, I mean, they're wrecking it right now. They got 100, a century partnership. And he's got his 50.
Butler got his half century right there. Woo.
Dude, New Zealand can't buy a maiden over right now.
Current partnership is 102. The record is 126.
I think the 122 is how many balls they've had so far.
Wow. And the same over, both hit their half century. That's beautiful.
That's amazing. They're in the 44th over. They need 53 more runs, though. They gotta pick it up. 52 runs off 35 balls. Woo. Oh, just out of the reach.
Ooh.
You gotta love these guys. He's got the floppy hat with the blazer and the tie.
I love it. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't you think that this being in Lords and England having this crowd behind them has helped them? You know what I mean?
Oh, got him. You got to believe it did. It does.
Wow.
I mean, was England just hosting the World Cup and they just got lucky? Because I mean, come on, you can't ask for a better home field advantage. Because I mean, even if you're like a regular Joe Schmo in England and you're making a regular wage, you are gonna put a second mortgage on your house because you want to go to the World Cup final at Lords. Are you kidding me,
bro? I keep mentioning that me and Savannah went to the NFC Championship game. Giants versus the 49ers. years ago.
Right.
I talked to you about this, bro. It wasn't a second mortgage on my house, but let's just say it took me about a year to pay off that trip. All right.
And hey, you're
The
still
ticket was
talking
only
about it. Totally worth it.
$1,500. That's
Oh.
without airfare, hotel, food. Yeah.
When the Golden Knights were here for the Stanley Cup Championship, $800 a ticket. I almost did it, but they ended up losing the Stanley Cup. I'm so glad I didn't do it.
Bro, but had they won, you would have been there when they won. And
Oh,
you
I
can't
would have
explain
beat myself up if they won. Ooh,
Woo.
just out of his reach. There's Stokes. Oh my gosh. 4 overs to go. 39 runs. Oh man. You got to catch that. Oh, I thought he dropped it. There you go.
That's out.
Dude, Ferguson, I think that's his third out that he's bowled.
We talked about this, right? Where you're taking some big swings because you need the runs, and that could work against you.
Dude, Wokes, he needed to do more than that. He only gave him 2 while Stokes is on fire here.
Bro, Wokes is a bowler, though. You know what I mean? So
yeah. I think New Zealand may have woke him.
Oh, with the puns.
Latham. Hey, it does have 3. Very good. It's a great song. Oh. Yeah, that got out there in a hurry.
Man. So 34 more needed on 19 balls.
Oh, did he pull the string on him on that one? Jeez Louise.
That looked like a changeup. That was disgusting.
Yeah. Oh. Wow, and there's 2 guys out there. Dude, they're going nuts. They can feel it.
Look at the crowd just pumped up.
I love it.
Sports won't be the same until we get fans back in the stand.
I can't even talk about it, man. It's just not fair. Dude, their required run rate to this point is almost 12. Oh, he
missed it.
Oh,
he missed it. Oh,
wow. 22 runs on 10 balls. Oh my gosh.
It's only
the drama.
Yeah, 2 runs per ball. So I mean, one boundary really changes that.
Oh.
It's an out.
He said goodbye. He told me waved at him, I'm pretty sure. I think he waved him goodbye.
Get you out of here.
I think he waved him goodbye. Oh.
Look at the fans going nuts.
Oh my gosh. Wonder how many fights broke out in this game, this crushed fans.
This is a
Let's see if he
gentleman's
waved him
game.
goodbye. Let's see.
Oh, he waved goodbye.
Oh, show it to us. I'm pretty sure he did. I'm going to go with it.
He did.
Nice.
220 for 7.
Oh my gosh. Towering shot.
Is that out?
Oh, he got him.
What happened? Oh, he stepped on the boundary.
No, he didn't.
He stepped on the boundary. That's 6.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Oh my goodness gracious. I thought he threw it before he stepped on it. Oh my gosh. He just forgot where he was for a second.
Oh my God. I feel so bad for him.
Yeah, Archer's not the best batsman, let's just say.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He went for the big one.
Dude, what if they were to get him out by wicket in the final
Archer
over?
On first ball, brother. That's a duck. Later.
Oh, don't tell me. That's a golden one for him.
So wait a minute. First ball, golden duck. So wait a minute. That's 8. So they got 2 wickets left?
But it's the final over. There's 6 balls left.
Wow.
That would be clutch if they got 2 wickets in the
insane.
final over. Dude, why could we not get more into cricket and watch this last year? Oh my gosh.
That would be crazy. Look, Archer's upset. 15 from 6.
Yeah, that should be only 1. 15 from 5. Oh, he reached for that one. Oh my gosh! Oh, he's a beast.
It's out. It's out. Hold that, cousin.
Oh my gosh, that was on the offside, low, away from the wickets, and he just pulled it to the other side, his side.
Yes. Stokes is a strong man, bro.
Oh, that should be one. That should be one. What? What happened?
Whoa!
A boundary?
That was a boundary.
What happened? They just
the ball hit Stokes. The ball hit Stokes. Now, is that an illegal play?
Did he just signal 6?
It's 6.
Well, it should be 4 for the boundary. Did they already score 2 before that?
Yeah, they had scored 2, and then it went for a boundary, so that's 6.
Stokes coming back. Oh, it hit his bat.
Yeah, so the commentator said it's totally inadvertent, but I guess that's illegal.
It hit his bat, and it went for a boundary, and that's okay?
I guess so, bro. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, 2 balls, 1 run. Oh, what? Okay, so they got him out before the run. They're on their last wicket. What happened with the partnership running on that one? That was way off. Oh my gosh, we're in the last ball.
I think they wanted to make sure Stokes was still at strike. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Last ball, 2 runs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Whew. Come on. Nope.
Super over.
That was
tie
close.
Game. Yeah, he's out.
Is he out?
He's got to be out. Look how far. Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, you're right. Bro,
this is going to overtime?
Yep. Super over.
Oh my gosh.
So what, you got 6 more balls then? Each team gets 6
how does the super over work? Do you get like 5 overs? Do you just get 1 over each?
I don't know.
You got to be kidding me. This goes to overtime.
For a championship game, fans are getting their money's worth right now.
3 batsmen and 1 bowler is all. In the super over. 1 over.
Looking at the rules right now.
2 wickets ends the super over.
All right, I'm going to call it real quick. If I'm England, I'm throwing Archer out there because my man is nasty. Nasty. You get 1 bowler.
Oh, my gosh. You got to have Nisham out there fielding. Look at that. They're all on the slip. Oh, don't throw it wildly. Oh, my gosh. They got 3 on that first one. 1 on the second ball. There's that man Stokes again. Oh, my gosh. They can't stop Stokes.
Oh.
He is in the zone.
Another boundary.
Oh, my gosh. 15 in the super over. Look at that. They scored on every ball.
Wow.
And 4 of them were for more than 1 run. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, my man Archer's out there. 16. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Told you to be Archer.
Oh. Oh, no, Archer. What are you doing? Perfect Yorker. Oh, they're going to go for 2. All right. 3 off 1. Yeah, because that free ball. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Is that out?
That's a 6.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh. They are in line to take. Oh, my goodness. Great. Come on, Archer. Where you at? Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, he's out. Oh, my goodness. They must have skipped a few balls in that over. Wow. Oh, my gosh.
That is insane, bro. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm not a huge fan of how in the highlight package they didn't show us the last ball of each of those super overs because that went really quick. But they needed 2 for 1. They got him out before they got a second run. Game is over. Holy cow. England wins. So I knew that England won. I did not know it was that close. And that's how I knew right there. That picture was on a video thumbnail.
Right.
I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
I haven't watched it, so or I didn't know. But I will tell you this.
Wow. Congratulations, England is a year old, but congrats. England.
And I mean, Stokes is a beast, obviously.
Oh my gosh.
But I know that the commentator said it was inadvertent, but now I know why it was so controversial, because you know what I mean? That was like,
we have been told since the beginning of our YouTube channel, either of them, that controversial call, you've got to watch it. And I did not know what the controversial call was, but holy cow. I mean, that Stokes play, I mean, but I wouldn't call it controversial because you can't control that. He's not sitting there trying to wave the bat, trying to hit it. I mean, you see all the time people slide leading with the bat so they can get there before the line, before the ball comes. But, I can't wait to talk about this in our 3 overs. Wow. This was just our reaction without giving up too much. What are your thoughts about that?
This is the New England Patriots versus the Atlanta Falcons Super Bowl where, bro, the Atlanta Falcons were in command. It came down to the fourth quarter.
28-0.
28. They had a 28-run lead, and somehow they let it get away with them in 8 minutes. It was insane. It was that kind of a performance by England where at first you're looking at it like, oh, man, this is it's done. England was out like really, really early. And I'm like, and all of a sudden Stokes got in there because Joe Root left on 7 runs, I think it was.
Yeah, he didn't do too much at all.
It was they had 2 quick outs, and all of a sudden Stokes gets in there, partnered with Butler, and it still had to go to a super over. It still had to go to a super over because you know what I mean? Like the odds were so insurmountable for them. And to come back, it was an unbelievable performance. Excuse me. Unbelievable performance for England. You still got to feel bad, though, for New Zealand.
Dude.
Like,
Okay, so I got to correct myself. It is controversial, but not in the way of scandal. It's controversial to where that gave Stokes and England basically 5 extra runs because they may have got him out if there was a clean throw and a clean catch, but at least 4 extra runs. They had to go to a super over. So, I mean, those 4 runs, New Zealand could have used it. New Zealand, first time ever World Cup champ. I don't think they've ever won the World Cup. Super controversial. But then think about Archer. I mean, my man Archer, I'm all excited. Like, okay, because I know England's going to win. He's gonna show it up. They had a 15-run lead in that super over. He almost gave it up. He gave that free ball, that wide ball, and then they hit the sixer early on in that over. And I'm thinking, oh, my gosh. But England wins. Hats off to England. They are the World Cup champs. We know that so many teams would have loved to have. I mean, it's a big, big deal. It was at Lord's. They were able to win the World Cup on their home soil. It's not the first time it's happened. I know India's done it. I'm pretty sure Australia's done it. And maybe even Pakistan has done it. But regardless, my cat's meowing, but I don't care. Regardless, I mean, I do care, but I'm too busy excited about talking about this. Unbelievable World Cup. I cannot imagine all the finals are that close, but think about what we've been seeing the last 7 days. You watched most of the last test match, super close. Now we're watching this World Cup, super close. There is drama in sports, and that's what makes sports so amazing. You can watch a game and have it be a blowout, and if it's not your team that's winning, you're just like, that game stinks. But you're going to show up next week for the next game because you know sports is full of drama. That was unbelievable. We hope that you joined us for this. We're going to talk all about it in our 3 overs. It's going to come out tomorrow, more than likely, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to share our thoughts. It'll probably be a little longer than our first segment, but regardless, if you joined us the entire time, thank you so much. Year anniversary from when England won that. I mean, there's so much to talk about. Like you said,
save it.
Oh, the superstars did not show up besides my boy Stokes, but holy cow. All right. So all I want to do, I want to end right now because we just saw England most currently, and I had said in our 3 wickets for that segment, I had said there's no superstars in England. I may be wrong. So I may be wrong.
Butler's going to send you a straight DM like, cousin, you better watch my record. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know what you're talking about. But we hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for joining us. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow for our 3 weeks when we talk about this. And don't forget to check out Boring Reviews to see what's going on over there. But until next time.
That's 6 runs.